Hello, you speakers. I'm Catza.
I'm George.
And I'm Javier.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Üspk English Podcast. I'm your host, Catza, joined by my awesome co hosts, George and Javier.
Catza, it's a great day. And, I feel actually really, really good. I think it's been because I've been sleeping really well, like a baby.
Nice.
And the thing is, some time ago in the middle of the night, I just wake up and it was so hard to, go back to sleep, but not anymore. Now I sleep all the way through and, I do get around 8 hours of sleep. So, probably that's why you guys see me in a better mood.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've
That's
always
awesome.
wondered, what does it mean to sleep like a baby? Like you wake up every 2 hours hungry, you're crying. Yeah. Well, in my case, you know how I feel? I haven't been getting enough sleep, guys. I just feel like an old bicycle.
Oh, an old
Okay.
bicycle? What you
A
Yeah,
mean?
that
shoe-in
mean
or what?
yeah, I'm too tired.
All right, that's it.
What? It was good. Too tired? Tired?
That's
That was
it.
very good.
Right.
I'm gonna have to make here a reference to one of our listeners. Her name is Astrid, and she the other day she said, "Hey George, I just sometimes don't get Javier's jokes." I said, "Well, you have to listen to our podcast more. That's why."
Yeah,
So
more often you should. Yeah.
Alfred
she
Hitchcock.
does listen to your jokes a lot, so she wants to understand them.
Yeah.
Just a reference, guys. Alfred Hitchcock used to say that puns were the highest form of literature. So they're
Oh,
not easy,
yeah.
guys, but they're high up there in the language market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah. In
right.
this
You gotta
case,
listen to us more.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have to. Okay. So today we're diving into something super important, yet often overlooked: World Sleep Day.
That's right. It's not just about catching Z's, it's about understanding the significance of a good night's rest.
Absolutely. And as always, we're here to make it fun and educational for you all.
So let's kick things off by discussing what World Sleep Day is all about.
World Sleep Day falls on the Friday before the March equinox, and it's a day dedicated to raising awareness about the importance of quality sleep.
That's correct. And it's not just about hitting the hay. It's about understanding the impact of sleep on our overall health and well-being.
Now, let's talk about why sleep matters. Did you know that lack of sleep can lead to serious health issues?
Absolutely. Sleep plays a crucial role in our cognitive function, mood regulation, and overall well being. Now, did you know that sleep deprivation can lead to obesity as well?
Mm.
Well, I am hopeful I do lose some pounds now that I'm sleeping better. And, joke aside, for all the people who are learning English, sleep is so important. You need to be well rested when you're learning vocabulary, when you're practicing. It helps you for your focus, and in general for anything, especially for when you're learning a language.
Yeah.
So definitely sleep. Get some sleep before the English class, not during.
Nah.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's right. Like
totally.
George said, without sleep, we can experience a range of problems like fatigue and irritability to more serious conditions like heart disease and diabetes. Nobody wants
Oh,
that.
no, nobody wants that. So, what can we do to ensure we're getting the rest we need?
Well, our friends at the World Sleep Society have some handy tips for improving sleep quality. Javier.
We have friends at the World Health Society?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Nobody told me. Okay. Well, our friends, at least George's friends, recommend creating a relaxing bedtime routine, avoiding screens like screen time, watching your
Hmm.
tablet, your phone before going to bed, and make sure your environment is comfortable and conducive to rest.
And don't forget to practice good sleep hygiene, like going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. All right. And welcome to our educational section.
Now, let's have some fun with idioms and phrasal verbs related to sleep.
How about hit the hay? Meaning, what does that meaning going to bed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or catch some C's for getting some sleep.
Mhm.
and don't forget, sleep like a log or sleeping very deeply.
These are great examples. Learning idioms and phrasal verbs is a fun way to expand your English vocabulary. Now, listen to this and learn how these idioms work in conversation. Picture this. George, Catza, and myself are camping with our families in the woods. Man, I'm beat. I think it's time to hit the hay.
Uh, Sounds like a plan. I could really use some shut eye too.
Totally, I'm ready to catch some Z's. It's been a long day.
You know what they say, sleep like a log and wake up refreshed.
Oh, definitely. Let's hope we all sleep like logs tonight. Good night, guys.
Good
All right,
night.
guys. Have a good night's sleep.
All right. And speaking of expanding vocabulary, let's remember, or no, let's recommend some
Yeah.
movies about sleep for our English learners.
All right. English in movies. How about Inception? It's a mind-bending film that'll have you questioning reality and dreaming big.
Yeah.
And don't forget Sleepless in Seattle for a classic romantic comedy that'll warm your heart.
Great picks, guys. Watching movies is a fantastic way to improve your English skills while you're enjoying some entertainment. Well, that wraps up another episode of the You Speak English podcast. We hope you enjoyed learning about World Sleep Day and picking up some new English phrases along the way.
Remember to prioritize your sleep, folks. It's the key to a healthy and happy life. But we can't go before the joke of the day.
Well, more than a joke is an observation. Yeah, because George will come in and I'm in my office. Okay. And I just want to clarify, right? If I'm at my office, George, and you catch me just casually closing my eyes for like 40 minutes, doesn't mean I'm sleeping, okay? I'm just resting my eyes.
Okay.
All
Is that
right.
so?
Resting your eyes. That's a good one.
Okay. My eyes need to sleep, right?
Not resting, just kind of like, oh, you know what? Like, okay, real quick anecdote. Back when George and I started in another school, uh, won't say the name, but sometimes the boss would come in and knock on the door and count how many students were there and check the attendance. So a co-worker was actually sleeping during the test because they were having a test, so he fell asleep. And,
No.
he got obviously he got in trouble. You know, the boss. Hey, what are you doing,
I
Mr. So and
bet.
so? What are you doing sleeping on the job, huh? Yeah, oh, sorry, I've been tired. Huh?" So I told him, like, look, next time the boss catches you and that you're sleeping, you're like your head is down, and say, I wasn't sleeping, I was praying for my students. So that
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yep.
Yeah,
There you go.
right.
Follow us for more tips on sleep.
On
on the
how to
job.
cheat and sleep on the job.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it for today. Thank you for tuning in and remember to subscribe and share. Want to get in touch? Check out our YouTube channel where you can comment on our videos and find us on social media. We're everywhere except for X and Threads as at USPK English, the one with the yellow logo. For more information about us, please visit our website www.uspk.com.mx. And remember,
Perfect practice.
Makes perfect.
all right, until next time,
See you
bye
then.
bye.